the entire world has seen challenges with supply chains because of COVID, because of the war on Ukraine. We're seeing many imbalances today between supply and demand. And we in Canada, we're certainly experiencing similar challenges. On top of that, there's climate change and extreme weather events that have caused further disruptions. So we've been doing several things at the same time. One of the first things that I did this year was hold a summit, a supply chain summit with industry and experts together all at once, virtually, but all together at the same virtual table, offering their insight and ideas and suggestions on how we can move forward. But what we're also doing is we're looking at modernizing how we govern our ports. We're looking at cutting red tape. We're identifying bottlenecks and investing further in infrastructure to enhance the resilience and increase the efficiency within our network. So we're doing so many things at the same time, and obviously there still are global issues, but in Canada we're focused on doing what we can domestically to alleviate the pressure on our supply chains, which is, by the way, also contributing to inflation. ITF is creating an opportunity for international partners to come together with industry to talk about these opportunities, to talk about challenges, but to talk about opportunities. So ITF is an excellent venue for tackling these issues, for sharing best practices, but there are other venues. There are venues like the G7, there are venues like ICAO for civil aviation, or the International Marine Organization, the IMO, to also discuss these opportunities. So there are many international forums, and we're certainly, as Canada, leveraging much of our partnership around the world to address those at the global scale. We're working with our partners at ICAO, at the International Civil Aviation Organization, to improve the system. So one of the initiatives that Canada's leading is called Safer Skies. And the idea behind that initiative is to provide early warning to airlines about conflict zones, so to avoid flying over such zones. Second, we're also leading an initiative or a proposal to enhance the investigation regime. So countries who are involved in shooting down a plane have more accountability when they're involved in an investigation, and maybe have an independent investigation. So we're doing these things. Thirdly, it's really important that all of our action moving forward, whether to hold Iran accountable or to avoid future tragedies, is family-centric. So we are in regular contact and discussions with the families of the victims to ensure that their input, that their perspective taken into account, so we can learn from that tragedy.